Brewers Log November 16th, 2024. So tonight I got around to racking 4 more gallons of cider and mead and was able to get the measurements on them. So my Mountain Dew mead has been racked. It came out at a racking, the gravity was 0.994. So it's around 15% alcohol. It definitely tasted like it was 15% alcohol. You lost a lot of the Mountain Dew flavor with the tartness of it. So I definitely think I'm gonna need to back sweeten it, but I'm gonna let it sit for a few days. I did top it off with some water, and so that'll help bring it down some. The second one here is my brown sugar Perry. It came out as a 1.002, so looking close to 9% alcohol on that, I believe, Dave, and it tasted really good. Good. It wasn't uh, it wasn't my favorite of the Perrys, but it definitely came out good. It was is what I expect from a brown sugar berry, giving a little bit of that molasses flavor in there. So it was still really good. Good, and I like the fact that it's just barely sweet. So I think that's about right for it. For the white sugar Perry, it came out as a 1.004. It was probably our favorite of the three Perrys. It came out really, or wait, brown sugar was the one that was the favorite. The white sugar was not quite as good as the brown sugar was. So the white sugar was still good, and that's what I used to make most of. But the brown sugar may be the direction I'm going to head going forward on when I make my Perrys. Though my honey Perry was actually pretty good. But the one thing that it happened with it is it only came out to a 1.009. So it's a little sweeter than I would like my Perrys to be. So I'm hoping now that it's been racked and is down here, or we'll see if it takes off again and whether it dries a little more, and it could definitely getting closer to a 1.004 or below, because that's about where I prefer to the sweetness. So the 0.009 was a little sweeter than I like, but it still was good. So all three of the Perrys came out very good, and so now they're will sit for a few days, and we'll see from there. They may get put it into the fridge to cold crash and get ready to be used. So that was what I was able to get done tonight. We'll see where it goes from here. So for my Mountain Dew mead, sure looks like it's coming out close to. I can't read that. Zoom out. So looks like a 994 maybe. So this one definitely went dry, and that was what I was hoping for. So that's a good thing. So for my brown sugar Perry, it looks like I'm coming out at a 1.02 or 1.002. So it's almost all the way dry, but I would prefer it a little bit sweet, so I think that's about where I want it. All right, for my Perrier with white sugar, it looks like I am almost a perfect 1.0. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So it looks like it's almost perfect at the 1.0. It looks like it's went to the edge again, so spin it and try to get it back to the center. I guess there in the center I do see a little bit of green. So as it comes back around, maybe I will call this a 1.2 or 1.002. So at least there's a little bit of green when it's towards the center, so it's almost dry, but not quite. All right, so checking the honey Perry to see where it ended at. And at this point, I'm putting it at, that's at least, so 1, 2, 3, 4 lines down. So I'm looking at that right. I hate it when it's on the wrong side. So looking at this, I would guess it's at a 10.08 or 0.9, especially after looking at this side. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 lines at least. So this one didn't ferment as much, but we'll see if it takes off after racking.